Hi, I'm Roy Martina. I'm here to tell you about a incredible, wonderful training we're going to be teaching called the Christallin Oracle Training. And the first of the four modules, and the modules last 4 days, starts on 12th of October in the Garda Lake in Italy. And I already have made several videos. One was called remote viewing, one was about the left and the right brain. I spoke about future traveling, and today I just want to just tell you about some experiences we had with being an oracle and what we've gained from that. Now, Joy, my wife, for those who don't know her. She's a psychologist, a coach, and all of that. And then together we developed this Christallin Oracle Training. And she was the first, I call it guinea pig. And she was the first one that got connected. And then she spoke to her higher self, and it changed our life. And we discovered so much with Oracle Training. We've spoken with, and this is my favorite subject, maybe I'm crazy. We spoke with extraterrestrials. We've spoken with Jesus. We spoke with Mother Mary. We've spoken with Winston Churchill, with Julius Caesar, and incredible stuff. And here's what I like the most. I consider myself a student of life. I'm a researcher. I like to research things. I like to ask questions. So for me, this journey has been so exciting, using Joy to ask all kinds of questions about things that I didn't understand. You know, what do we do, for example, before we come to this planet? How does this really work? What happens when you die? And you know, what are ghosts? What do we need to watch for? Are there demons? Do they exist? Does the devil exist? And all that kind of stuff. You know, I would say child stuff on one side. Maybe also fantasies. I want to know, are there fairies? Are there nature spirits? Which all of the answers are yes. Are there magical beings, unicorns, elves, dwarfs, all of those things? And I've learned so much. We have over 300 of recorded audios of channeling. And we have discovered so many things we couldn't know that you don't find in books. One day, actually not one day, we're going to start writing a book about all our discoveries. But what I really like about this Oracle training is that it's very practical. It's not airy-fairy. I'm not airy-fairy person in the sense that I believe everything. I believe everything is possible. But I'm practical. I have to run my business. I have to make choices for my future. I have to make investments in certain things. Yes, I want to know practical answers. Should I do this or that? Now, some people say, yes, but you don't have your own opinion, your own choice. Yes, I do. I have an opinion. But if I want to be guided to the best possible future, I want to have intelligence that I don't have. I want to be able to know if this car that I'm going to buy is at my best choice. So let me give you an example of something I couldn't have known. At some point, I was very smitten by the car. Some of you know Porsche Panamera, and at the time, there was also another car, Fisker Karma, was the first hybrid car that was really good looking. And I asked Joy to channel for me, and we got Henry T. Ford as the one speaking to us. And Henry T. Ford said the following to me: the Karma Fisker car will run into troubles financially, and there will be problems with service. Don't buy it. The Porsche, however, the air filter of the Porsche is not good enough to filter out these ultra fine things that come out from trucks and from diesel. It doesn't filter it very well, and it's not good for your health. Wait, is another car coming, and that will be much better for you. I didn't know about that time that Tesla would be coming out. And guess what? I have Tesla car right now. It has the best filter for air in the world. It has a filter that can filter out bacteria, can filter out chemicals, and so on and so on. And it's electric, so it is green, and then we have solar panels, so we're reducing our what's carbon footprint. So how does Henry T. Ford know in 2000, what was it? It was 2012 that this Tesla Model X was going to come out. When I heard Tesla Model X, I knew that was what Henry T. Ford was talking about. Another thing that's very practical was that in a house that I had in The Hague in Holland, there was a leak. And the plumber came with equipment, they couldn't find it. And then we channeled where the leak was, how the leak was created, and then the plumber could come and fix it. Another thing was a friend of mine, Reinhard in Switzerland. He had a recycling system that can turn biological biomass into diesel and kerosene. But there was a problem with the diesel, it didn't stay stable. And he was expressing his frustration on a phone call. I said, Reinhard, wait for a moment. I'm going to channel and check for you. And I used, I forgot who it was. I think Elisa or someone. I used her. I don't know. I know if it was Joy. It doesn't matter. But the channeler, we connected to a biochemist on the other side. And the biochemist explained us exactly what needed to be removed from the mass in order to make the diesel and kerosene stable. We've advised business companies on who to hire, not to hire. We predicted certain investments that will go wrong and don't do it. So we've helped our clients to make better business decisions as well. And you know, slowly more and more clients are coming to ask us questions about, should I do this or should I do that? And until now, we've been 100% accurate with that. In the future, I want to create a team of oracles to do research about what's coming in the future, to know what things do we need to prepare ourselves best for the future. So that's one of my dreams and goals, to have and to work with a group of people to get technology that doesn't exist, to help change and innovate, but also to know what to watch out for, to be able to predict calamities that are coming, like tsunamis or hurricanes, that we know way before that happens what will happen, so people can be prepared better for this kind of stuff. So that's the future. It will not happen in a year or two. We need to build up the team. We need to get the confidence from the public, but that's one of the dreams that I have. And I hope that this will interest you, that you decide based on this video that you want to know more. Go to roymartina.it. I hope to see you in the Garda Lake from 12 to 15 October, where Joy and I will be teaching the first step called the quantum leap, the awakening of your right brain, and then to be able to trust that. See you there. Have a lot of fun. Bye-bye, and hopefully till soon.